Living here in Rancho Santa Fe is very special. From the moment you drive into the community, especially here in the Covenant, you're taking these winding roads. You've got mature trees and beautifully maintained estates.
Really one of the most prestigious zip codes in the nation. So many of the early on actors and others would come out here. They'd play out at the Rancho Santa Fe Golf Course, the original Bing Crosby Golf Tournament. This is a house that goes back almost 100 years, 99 years.
Being one of the few Lillian Rice homes, she did masterfully develop the Covenant area, but this is one of the few homes that she's done, and it's timeless, and people do seek her architectural design because it was just so thoughtfully done.
You just have this one-of-a-kind house.
Hello everybody and welcome home. Welcome to one of the best zip codes in the world. Today we are here in Rancho Santa Fe with Ernie Hahn.
Hey buddy.
Good to see you again.
Welcome.
It's like 2 times in 1 week. You got all the beautiful listings.
Wow. Thanks for being here.
Of course, we wouldn't have missed this. For everybody out there, paint the picture. Where are we? What's going on here in Rancho Santa Fe?
Well, I'd say welcome home to 6525 Lago Lindo in the heart of the Covenant of Rancho Santa Fe. And what's unique about this house is it's literally a 100-year-old Lillian Rice house. Master architect Lillian Rice was a woman ahead of her time with just impeccable taste.
Welcome home, and welcome to one of Rancho Santa Fe's most elegant estates. Hi, I'm Chris Crozier with Compass, and I've been working in the real estate industry for over 18 years. What drew me to real estate is the incredible amount of diversity, anywhere from a ranch home like we're in right now to an oceanfront architectural masterpiece. Today I'm here at this stunning property. This estate offers more than 6,000 square feet of living space, 4 bedrooms, 6 baths, and endless views, all set within the exclusive guard-gated community of Cielo. It's a home that blends scale, privacy, and refined design. Every detail here comes together to create a feeling the moment you walk in. If you're thinking about selling or making a move, or would like a private tour of this home, feel free to reach out. I'd love to be a resource for you.
It's almost like a getaway resort when you drive up through the trees and the agaves and the 100-year-old landscape.
What do you say we start taking a look around?
Let's do it. We'll start right here. One of the key things you'll notice with Lillian Rice homes is the ceilings. One-of-a-kind ornate ceilings. This would be one of the first things you'd see is the attention to detail, the woodwork. That's a hallmark of a Lillian Rice house. It happens to be a family house in our family for the last 30 years. So many amazing family dinners and Easters and Christmas have taken, Thanksgivings, all taken place here. What a way to gather your family together at this one-of-a-kind location. It's a unique property. It's like its own sanctuary, all privately gated. There's been 3 weddings at this household. So my grandmother was married in this household. My sister was married in this household. And then my daughter was married in this household. There was also a 4th wedding, but it was a TV wedding because we had rented the house out for a mini-series.
Don't give away my my secret wedding there.
And baby Ty's getting married.
There we go. what are we heading towards as we walk down the hallway?
So
here?
if we head down this way, these would have all been original parts of the house back in 1926 when it was built. In 1982, there was a remodel that was done that extended. I'll show you some of that property and some of those rooms later on as we get through the tour. But this would have been original as part of the house as you come through. And really, the hallmark of Lillian Rice and her architecture really centered around the living room. And you can see the one-of-a-kind beams, the wood, the attention to detail, the ornate look of all of it. This is Lillian Rice at her finest. Yeah, the living room's staple of a Lillian Rice house.
Absolutely.
Once again, family around it, unbelievable wood-burning fireplace. And then you roll into like a little den area. This would have been one of the original rooms as well. Another fireplace. A lot of this is a tribute to my dad, who we lost a couple of years ago, who was just a unbelievable reader and man of knowledge.
Yeah. There's just a feeling, there's a feeling of just peacefulness when you come through the home. And that's really what you want in life. And the nice thing is whether you want to be peaceful in your own, almost basically your own little island, your own little oasis here, or you want the connectivity to, whether it be downtown Rancho Santa Fe or the beaches, or even the mountains, you're kind of close to everything here as well.
You are. I mean, you're 10 minutes to the beach. You're just a couple minutes to the center of Rancho Santa Fe itself. You're in the Covenant, which means you get access through the association, the best golf course in all of Southern California at Rancho Santa Fe. So these are all things that you get by being in the Covenant and being so close to the city center. So before we get to the kitchen, I want to show you the primary and some of the other bedrooms that are the staple of this house. So when you come through this part of the house, you've got 3 bedrooms and you've got 3.5 baths. The whole house itself is 6,900 square feet in the main house, which is 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths. And then there's also a pool house and then also a caretaker's suite out there, and then a 5-car garage. So lots of space, but 6,900 square feet in the main house. And as we come this way, you'll see we'll pass through, there's a half bath, and then we come into what this is just amazing, kind of a his and hers iconic primary bedroom. And as we come in this way, this is his side. It's got a wood burning fireplace, shower, has a sauna right here to the right, which I've used many times over the years. Obviously a walk-in closet. His side right here as we come into the primary.
And a ton of character in the property too. I mean, that's part of the charm of the home, is
a lot of charm.
The character that you feel as you're walking through.
And then you come into the primary here, the first thing you see are these sweeping views.
Wow.
Of the lake, which are fantastic. And 3 or 4 of the Canary Island palms that were saved. You know, we lost a lot of the Canary Island palms with the beetle and the ranch and around here. We were able to save these. So, and they add a lot of character here, but you're just looking out on this lake. It's beautiful, it's quiet, light breeze that comes through in the afternoon. And as we work this way, we'll head towards her side. And on this, there's a walk-in closet this way, makeup, hair, and then you come into a sunken-in tub. And once again, this just beautiful look over the lake. There's just a little bit of something on this property for everybody. And it's just, like I said, it's 3 acres, so you can just really kind of get lost in your own private space. So as we head this way, a couple of these rooms would have been added on with the addition, but it's just been a place of real happiness and solitude as we come through here. And this spot you're going to see was my dad's music room. He was a big-time reader, and his music was his life, as you'll see here. You know, over 6,000 CDs.
Wow. Now this is a collection.
It's a collection.
Dropped off on a butterfly, summer breeze and a green light. I'm taking off, dropped off on a butterfly.
I'm at my newest listing perched at the top of the grade here in Valley Center, and if you want views and privacy, this one's for you. This single level has a huge primary suite over an acre of property with a detached workshop and room for RVs and all your toys. If you'd love to schedule a private showing, I'm Shannon Dempsey with the Pillar Group at Allview Real Estate. Call anytime. I love what I do.
As you come through and you see the roof line, and then just the detail, and that follows through here into the kitchen. Comfortable space, opens all up. As you can see, all of these doors from the living room through the kitchen just all open up into this master space of the courtyard and the pool. A nice little enclave here to sit with another wood-burning fireplace, not only in the kitchen, but right outside, another great gathering area. And as you know, when you're cooking meals and all that, people want to be around the kitchen a lot. So this is a space that people like to hover around, and kind of the center of community of the Hacienda, as you see right here in of 6525 Lago Lindo.
And it's a huge space. This is a space where you can imagine yourself and the family getting together and just enjoying. And I love that you mentioned it. You keep those doors open. You know, the special thing about living in San Diego or in California is you probably spend as much time outside as you do inside.
Yeah.
So whether you want to stay on basically your compound here and enjoy your outdoor entertaining spaces or be inside, you're still connected to everything.
Yeah, it's an amazing connection. Guest room 1.
Which makes sense because
Yep.
then you have access to the laundry room
Has
without...
access to laundry here, has its own full ensuite bath.
Wow, oh wow, keeps going.
So it comes into here, and you can see this naturally can stay open, or it can close,
It's like your own apartment here.
and this goes into room number 2.
Very nice.
So you can come in this way, or it can be closed. Bath, closet, and as you come around this way, it has its own entrance and exit out. So independently,
you have
like
two
we're showing.
additional suites.
2 additional suites. They can operate either together or separate,
Very nice.
with their own entrance and exits.
Let's wrap around here,
Yeah.
And then we'll meet Rochelle in a bit.
Yeah, you want to walk around this way, and we'll go
Yep.
see the fountain and the entrance.
Well, as we wrap up our tour together, first off, thank you.
Thanks for
What's one memory or something that you'll take with you, having had this home in your family for the last 30 years?
Well, it's perfect that we're talking right here about it. I would tell you that it was my daughter's wedding 4 or 5 years ago, and this was literally the check-in area. You walked through to the wedding here. It was a beautiful day. Underneath the tree there is where the wedding took place and where they did the rites. But you can see, I mean, this is just another one of the side patios. Rochelle will give you a tour of everything else. But this is probably my favorite memory. I love this look. I love the quietness of everything that's going on. This amazing lake. Welcome to 6525 Lago Lindo.
If more space, peace, and refined living have been the missing pieces, this modern eclectic estate offers the perfect solution. At more than 5,000 square feet of interior living, soaring ceilings, radiant heating, a chef's kitchen overlooking endless views, and pocket sliders that open the great room to the outdoors. With 8.47 acres and a separate 3-bedroom guest home, this is the pinnacle of San Diego elegance. Get in touch today for your own private showing.
Rochelle, how are we?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
Wow, that's, if one word can sum up the inside, it's
Right.
wow.
Yeah.
But here we are in the backyard. Give us an overview. What's going on out here?
Sure. So we are on 3 acres of just a wonderful estate, super private, tranquil. You've got a beautiful pool here, the pool house. You're gonna have across the driveway an awesome tennis court.
A veces tranquilo, a veces rugiendo va. Cuando el enojo aumenta, el árbol se cortará, El río fluye, nunca solo está.
Just this backyard. I say we kind of step and walk through
Okay.
this. Entertainer's dream home. How many people
sure.
do you feel you could entertain here comfortably?
Hundreds,
Easily.
and they have.
Yeah.
So yeah, it makes it really great. Whether you're having like an intimate dinner party, which they've had over here, adjacent to the pool house.
As far as this home is concerned, you've seen a ton of real estate.
Yes.
What do you love about the property or the grounds more than anything else?
Sure. I mean, it, of course, it's special that Lillian Rice, was the architect here, and what's truly special is how her designs have really lasted the test of time. It's just truly special and unique.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Now I hear there is a rose garden.
Yes.
Should we head that direction?
Absolutely. I can't wait.
No maldad, el río fluye, nunca solo.
All right. Now, wow, this is quite the view.
Yes, very special. So it's amazing to have the views of the lake here, which is the San Diego Reservoir. And here you've got beautiful landscaping here with tons of grass.
And it's just so peaceful. And that's one of the reasons why you want to move here to the zip code in Rancho Santa Fe is, as Ernie was saying earlier, it's almost like you have your own private island here,
Yeah.
but you're still connected to all the different parts of the city.
Sure.
And it's easy to get around here in San Diego, as adverse to some other places in Southern California.
Right, yeah, you're just 15 minutes from Del Mar's beaches. So a lot of families head there on the weekends. There's surfing, coastal walks, lots of great opportunities for entertainment, live music. And you're also just a short drive to the village here. So there you've got the historic inn at Rancho Santa Fe. You have community events throughout for families and kids. And you really have a small town vibe here, which is what draws a lot of people here. Because when you're out on the weekends, you're running into neighbors, and again, lots of social events being part of the Covenant. And there's also a lot of private schools nearby, if families want to seek that out. And the Covenant has a ton of family-oriented activities throughout the year. And it's just really that small town vibe that really connects people.
Well, everybody out there, get in touch with Ernie and the Jet today. Opportunities, like we've said, opportunities like this, they come and then just as quickly they are gone.
Yep.
Thank you to Ernie for this amazing tour, as well as you, Rochelle.
Thank you,
And I look
Ty.
forward to seeing what you have next.
Okay.
Because we've been doing a lot of listings, so everybody
Yeah.
stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And I'll see you again soon.
Okay, thank you. Welcome to a home that perfectly blends comfort and flexibility here in Temecula at Wolf Creek Community. Bathed in natural light, this beautifully maintained residence offers a light and bright interior with a versatile floor plan designed to meet your evolving needs. The main level features a desirable bedroom and full bath, alongside both a spacious family room and a formal living room, creating the perfect balance of everyday comfort and elegant entertaining. Upstairs, the expansive primary suite serves as a true retreat, complete with a private seating area for relaxing mornings or quiet evenings. Enjoy the added benefit of paid-off solar, providing energy efficiency and long-term savings. You're also conveniently located near the Pechanga Resort Casino, renowned golf courses, and the charm of Old Town Temecula, with its shops, dining, and year-round events. As a resident of Wolf Creek, you'll enjoy access to private amenities, including a resort-style pool and spa, fitness center, barbecue areas, community center, and playground. This is more than a home. It's a lifestyle defined by comfort, convenience, and all that Temecula has to offer.
Haven't we made it, my love? Oh, honey, look how we made it this far. Hasn't the pace been a long bit, honey? But take a look at where we are. Haven't we made it, my love? Oh, honey, look how we made it this far. Hasn't the pace been a long bit, honey? But take a look at where we are.
Guys, today is a very special day. It's an all-new episode of Finding Dory in San Diego. Dory, how are you?
I'm doing great. Another beautiful day in San Diego.
So I have to give a congratulations to you. Obviously, this show is all about exploring what makes San Diego, and of course, amazing homes make San Diego a great place to live in. You just sold your downtown listing. Give us an overview. How did that go? Talk about this listing and the sale.
We were active on the market for about 2 weeks. You know, the buyer market's been a little sluggish, but it was a buyer from out of the country that came and bought it as a secondary home. So there's still so many people coming in and wanting great homes to come and vacation and enjoy what we enjoy here in San Diego.
Very nice. So if you want to live in beautiful sunny San Diego, make sure to call the number on your screen. Get in touch with Dory Stutz today. And speaking of today, where are we and what is going on, Dory? Let's go!
Well, people see us a lot down on the bay, right? Because we're members here, but actually we're going over to Humphreys.
Yep.
And I know people know about Humphreys, the iconic, venue, great hotel, resort. But they actually have live music throughout the summer months. So we actually take kayaks and paddle boards and we go down the channel and we actually go and sit with our friends, have a couple cocktails and listen to live music on the water. It's things that we love to do and I'm so glad you're coming with us.
You've done this in the past. What makes this experience something that you and friends and family continue to do over and over? And why should everybody out there watching want to do this for themselves?
We enjoy being here in the summertime. We enjoy grilling outdoors and just being out there with our friends, listening to music. It's just super fun, casual, and it's free.
And it's free. Let's go. We, of course, want to do things in the show that you can experience at home. Everybody that's watching can do exactly what we're doing today.
A lot of things that we do are things that I can walk out my door and do after work. Same as going to the Shell Amphitheater and being able to walk in the bay when they have music.
What are some fun things that you like to do in San Diego? And then when you like to just get out and explore because you're really close to the airport yourself, what are some easy destinations that you're able to get to?
I love paddleboarding, being on the water, kayaking, bike riding, taking your bike to Coronado. Super fun to go on the ferry. Those are fun, short little trips that I can do after work because I work every day. I even work on the weekends. So do I have fun? Yeah, I do have fun. We'll pop down to Palm Springs. We're an hour and a half to 2 hours away from everything in San Diego. So, we have everything here.
Absolutely, and I am so excited. As you say, here, we are present, we are getting ready to go over and watch the concert, and we are bringing all of you with us today. And a reminder, make sure you get out and you experience this for yourself. Make sure you follow our social media handles. They're on the screen right now. DM us and we'll give you some ideas of some places that you can go, some great concerts. We're here as resources for you. Before we wrap things up, Dory, for everyone out there, what do you want them to know about San Diego more than anything else? There's so many great places to live in the world, but what makes San Diego special?
Honestly, I couldn't imagine living anywhere else. You know, I grew up in the East County. I grew up in the country. I know there's country in San Diego too. I grew up way East County. You know, you can ride horses. You know, we have beautiful horse ranches. We have a beautiful zoo and Balboa Park. So many great restaurants. You can see great concerts. So you can pretty much most places where, as long as you have clean flip-flops, you can wear flip-flop, shorts.
I hope mine are clean.
But you know, after working all day, and you work every
Yeah.
day, we work hard. You know, but it's nice to be casual and do things like this with our friends and family and experience these things that, you know, that we're so blessed to be able to do.
With that being said, sights and sounds from the day.
Can't wait.
Here
and
we
let's
go.
go grab a cocktail and get on a kayak and a
Let's
paddleboard.
go.
Let's go.
Need to be on my A game all the time. Like you, I bleed. Only human, but my mind, it screams at me. Do I ever really try? Well, it feels like I don't need to be on my A game all the time. Like you, I bleed. Only human, but my mind, it screams at me. Do I ever really try? Well, it feels like I'm working on myself till I die. Till I die. Working on myself till I die.
Hi, I'm Amy Jensen with Coldwell Banker Realty. Today I'm excited to introduce to you 3272 Avenida La Cima in the highly sought after community of Aurora Vista. From the moment you arrive, this home stands out for its lovely curb appeal, spacious rooms, and fabulous yard. Inside you'll find 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths with approximately 3,265 square feet. One of the things I love most about this property is the private yard. And beyond the home itself is the lifestyle here in Aurora Vista. We have many community gatherings, neighborhood events, and the walkability to schools is outstanding. If you'd like to experience this home for yourself, give me a call, Amy Jensen. I'd love to connect.